it's more than just like a expensive pair of footwear. It's like a lifestyle, or like I said, a ways to express myself, or just ways to meet new people. I've met so many amazing people just because I love shoes. My name is Nya Weeks, but most people know me by Nya Lorraine. I'm just a girl from Brooklyn, New York. For real, for real. So currently I host content for a Jordan brand. So if you've never seen me before, I'm also often on the Sneakers app. I host Jordan Retro Preview, and I also have another series called Mini Hoops. Oh, and my podcast. Duh, Nya, how could I forget that? And my friend Michaela and I started the Her Soul podcast about 2 years ago. I first got introduced to sneakers, well, they were always on my feet. I just didn't know. I was unaware. But I would say 2001 was the moment that I was aware of like sneakers and like I won't say the impact, but like I knew like I wanted to be fly. I say this all the time, I feel like my dad created a monster. Like he started me out then, and then like as my foot continued to grow, he was like, all right, I gotta ease up on this. And then I played basketball as well, so I was like, I had to have my basketball shoes and my outside shoes. You cannot wear your on-court shoes outside. Please don't do that, kids. After my parents realized that it wasn't gonna be like, it wasn't a phase, it wasn't like a fad for me or anything like that, I started like going outside, talking with other kids, like, like, where are you getting your shoes from? Yeah, I was traveling, like I was on the train. Like my parents hated it, but I was like, look, whoever got the shoe, I'm going there. So these are the Teyana Taylor Harlem GLCs. This was, if I'm not mistaken, the first shoe that she made. These came out at the time I was in college. I was in my script writing class. The shoes are launching, time is ticking, I'm sweating. 11:59 on the dot. The Wi-Fi like cuts out and starts acting crazy. And I'm like, oh my God, these are gonna drop at 12 o'clock. Like, I need this to work. Nothing's working. So I click refresh and I'm like, all right, you just got hope for the best and hope that the Wi-Fi like cuts back on and works. So at like 12:02, it cuts back on. I see the shoe. And I'm like, damn, they probably don't got my size. I click it, get my size, and I'm like, damn, I'm probably not gonna get these. So I moved the separate tab, and something told me to go back to the tab after like I was trying to mentally convince myself that I now hated the shoe that I wanted so bad. Is that a confirmation? So I said it out loud. My professor was like, what? And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. So I got them, and then they got delivered to my dorm. And I was like, happiest day. I was so hyped. Honestly, from the journey of me like really falling in love with sneakers, I don't mind that it plays such a large role in my life, because it's a little bit more than a shoe for me. You know what I mean? Like, it tells a story, helps me express myself on days when I don't feel like having anything to say. They've taken me so many different places, and I'm always like grateful for that. And I'm even more excited to see like where else they'll take me.